Hey guys, this is that Prius car from PriusChat.com, and I was the person who is saying that I think I was having buyer's remorse from my new 2010 Prius that I got about a month ago. I was explaining that I didn't think I liked it because it was very hard to pulse and glide, and the large colorful energy monitor was now a vacuum fluorescent display, which is really crappy and hard to see in sunlight, and just didn't know if I liked the car overall, and I felt bad because I didn't get my use out of my gold one, which I named Reggie. I didn't get my use out of her like I wanted. She only had 55,000 miles, and then I just got this one. So I was explaining to you guys that I wasn't for sure if I liked her, if I made a right decision. And there was a lot of you who said that it was a right decision and that it's, a lot better than, what I thought it was. It's much safer, vehicle stability control standard, and most of you guys made me feel better about the car and, told me it was a lot better than the second generation. So that's good. The car is growing on me more and more. I've had it for about a month, maybe 2 months at the most, and I like it. I don't drive it that much, but I like the beauty of it. It's the Prius 3 model. Good crash test ratings, obviously. I'm sure you guys know that. $24,750. I got the carpet floor mats and cargo mat and 50 state emissions. I think I'm going to go to the dealership tomorrow. I'm going to wake up early in the morning and I'm going to go over to Casey Summers, and I'm going to ask them, because I just got I got $11,000 today, and I'm going to ask them if I can get the illuminated door sill and the HomeLink mirror, because I have Bluetooth and I have the 6-disc and dash CD changer with, satellite radio and all that junk, and I really, really like it. It's growing on me, and this is the Prius that Brad just got not too long ago. He's planning on getting rid of it within a few months to get the Nissan Leaf, but he got it because he thought he wanted to try the solar out for a few months before he got the Leaf. And so far we've been pretty impressed. I really like it, and he went ahead and got some options on it that I really like, and that's why I think I'm going to get it on mine. He got the illuminated door sills and the HomeLink mirror. And this is a Prius 3 model too, because as you can see, it's got cloth seats. It's not the 4. And he got the lower body rocker panel, which I think I'm going to get on mine because I think it would look pretty good on a red Prius, if you ask me. Let me get my keys. I think I want to get the AC remote starter too, but I'm not entirely sure on that yet. The dealership even gave me a complimentary keychain, and I really like it. I think it's pretty neat. It says Prius, and the dealership is Casey Summers Toyota, and my little tag that came with my car. As you can see, I haven't even taken the plastic off the door sills, as I think I said earlier. I have the JBL sound. Let's see. The car still has the new car smell. Pretty strong, too. It's pretty intoxicating. So, without further ado, I will show you how many miles I have on the car. 65 miles. Let me see how many miles to the gallon I've been getting. 65.5. And I will explain that in a minute. Here in Illinois, as you know, the roads here are very flat. There's no turns, there's no hills, which makes it like heaven for a Prius. And it's 11 miles into town and 11 miles back. And if I stay at 55 miles per hour, just driving down a straight flat road, if there's some wind, I can, it can get about 65. The instant miles per gallon meter will be pointing about 70, sometimes 80. If there's, if the wind's blowing, behind the car, tailwind, then, sometimes it can read as high as 90. It's crazy. And then in the city, obviously, the speed limit's only 30, so it's pretty easy to, use the EV button, which can take you up to speeds of about 26 miles an hour. The fastest I'd ever seen it go, which I haven't seen it in my car because I haven't driven my car that much. Haven't seen it that much in this car, but with our other Prius that we have, the plug-in Prius, which we have plugged in right now, I've seen it go as high as about 26 or 27 miles per hour before it beeped twice and said EV mode deactivated excessive speed. And then, as you guys know, you can keep the line and the hybrid system indicator, and the car can go up to 42 miles per hour, so it's pretty easy. So, yeah. I don't think there's much else to talk about. I can show you Brad's car some more. We got it from Dan Heck Toyota. It's got the projector beam lights instead of LED. In my own personal option, I think that LED lights should be like I think that you should be able to get a fully loaded Prius V with the advanced technology package and get the solar roof, but I guess, the weight and, it would be kind of different, the classification. The US is just weird like that, but, as you guys know, this car has Bluetooth as well, obviously, because it's got navigation. There's nothing else really to show. The sunroof is pretty neat. This thing can slide shut or open. I think this one has like 300 miles on it now. So it's pretty nice. I've only waxed my car once because I've only really driven it about like one time. When I picked it up at the dealership, it had 1 mile on it, and the dealership's about like 30 miles away. And this car has been waxed once too. And I was referred by the Force on Prius Chat when we were at the Green Drive Expo to use Zano. And it is pretty much the best car wax you could ever use. It's amazing. For these two things, and I think we got the car wash too, and a few sponges to apply the wax, I think it was like $75, but trust me, it's worth it, because as you can see, it's like a mirror. Like, it's pretty amazing. Like, if you dropped a towel on the dash, I'll grab this towel right here. If you dropped it on not the dash, but the hood, it'll just slide off because it's so slick. It's crazy. And it's not like the nasty kind of wax. It's not like grody or anything, because it doesn't like leave any like oily residue. It looks really nice. It keeps it really shiny, and like when it rains, the water just beads off of it. Because when I washed this car today, because we took it shopping today and there was some bug splats on the front, I washed it today, and I applied the Zano wax to it, and the water just beaded off the hood, and it looked pretty amazing. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. So if you want to know the best wax, Zano is the best. And plus, if you want to keep bugs off your car, this wax is so slippery, like if a fly were to land on my car right now, he'd trip and fall and slide down the hood. So that's pretty much all I have to say about my Prius. I like it so far. I'm going to go ahead and disable the comments on YouTube, because I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate comments like, Prius is stupid and retarded, and why did you buy it, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to make the comments available to you guys and see what you guys think about it, and that'll be all. Thanks for watching.